The Defense Headquarters, in a statement by the Acting Director, Defense Media Operations Brigadier General B.E. Onyoku, in which it reacted to the viral video claiming some spies sent by the military were captured by the men of the freedom fighter, denied any link with some of those arrested. The statement also added that the armed forces of Nigeria has a constitutional responsibility to protect the territorial integrity of the nation and won't abandon its responsibilities to start spying on a single person. The military further noted that one of the men dressed in military uniform as soldiers in the viral video has been identified to be a Syria impersonator. The Defense Headquarters statement titled Sunday Igboho apprehends alleged soldiers, accuses federal government spying on him. It says the attention of the Defense Headquarters has been drawn to a trending video clip on the social media and some other media reports with the above headline, alleging that some Nigerian military personnel were on a spying mission to the residence of one Sunday Adeyemo, otherwise known as Sunday Igboho, before they were apprehended. In the viral video, which was released on Friday, 19th March 2021, the alleged soldiers were seen being accused of having been sent by the government to do a survey of Sunday Igboho's Soka residence in Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. The self-acclaimed Yoruba activists also alleged that the action of the so-called soldiers was orchestrated by the federal government as a result of comments he made alleging that Yorubas are no longer a part of Nigeria. While the Defense Headquarters has no interest dragging or joining issues with Sunday Adeyemo or his associates, it is pertinent to clear the air and address these allegations squarely. For the records, it should be noted that the armed forces of Nigeria are highly professional in the discharge of their duties with well-defined roles, responsibilities and duties in its mandate of securing the territorial integrity of the Nigerian nation. As such, the military cannot stoop so low to such extent to spy on one individual as widely and loosely alleged. Secondly, the Armed Forces of Nigeria is a highly disciplined and professional organization with extant laws and regulations which guide the actions of its personnel in the conduct of their duties. As such, it is practically impossible for military personnel on official duty to conduct themselves in such manner as alleged by Adeyemo and his cohorts. For the avoidance of doubt, preliminary investigation has so far revealed that one of the alleged soldiers is a Syria impersonator. Meanwhile, credible eyewitnesses and sources have also revealed that some associates of Igboho went in pursuit of some individuals when the motorbike conveying the impersonator and one Nigeria Air Force personnel ran into them. The duo were immediately apprehended and taken to the said Igboho house at Soka before Ibadan toll gate, where they were branded as spies. Furthermore, investigations are currently underway by Nigeria Air Force and the Nigeria Army to unravel the actual circumstances which played out on the day. The Defense Headquarters hereby warns individuals and groups to desist from disparaging the enviable reputation of the Nigerian military by dragging it into its petty issues to gain political mileage. Such actions will not be condoned in the future. Okay. Well, whichever way, one thing there are two things I really want to bring out that is just coming to my mind. The first thing is that they said the so-called soldiers are Syria impersonator. That means whether they have been apprehended, those two soldiers were apprehended. So there was no way Sunday Igboho would have known that they were Syria impersonators, since the soldiers now know that these people, maybe they have a relationship with them, or they have contact with them, or they have apprehended them before, for them to have known, maybe due to their investigation, because from these first investigations they have done, they've been able to tell us this and this and this and that about these soldiers. No one would have known, because that is how you see even soldiers misbehave, because this way that the soldier is trying to, or the Nigerian army is trying to paint itself as if it's this, is that. Have we not seen in that same Ibadan, have we not seen soldiers molesting, harassing, and embarrassing citizens? That was a day they were beating up a woman because the way she was dressed. And again, that same Ibadan, if you could recall very well, that was around when the NSAS protest was going on, when the NSAS saga was going on. That same period, we saw some soldiers cutting some people's hair. And at the end of the day, the state government was involved, and they were able to identify that those soldiers are soldiers, Nigerian soldiers. And they said, what did they tell us? They told us that they are going to handle them in their own way. And meanwhile, and I was asking, so those people that they really embarrassed and they intimidated and they embarrassed them and harassed them in the public, what did they do to them? Did they apologize to them? Did they compensate those people? Especially that woman that was embarrassed, and they sat down and they were flogging her. One of them was flogging her. What did they say? You are telling us that you are this, you are professional. No. I disagree, in my opinion, with that incident that happened in that same Ibadan. So how do you expect Sunday Igboho to take it, since your people have been doing it, and now you said you know this person that they are serial impersonators? That is one side. So what Sunday Igboho did was right, because it had happened and it's been happening in other places where we see soldiers misbehaving. They misbehave. What do? Do you come out to even tell us, to even apologize to us, the way and manner at which those your soldiers, the way they misbehave, and you are telling us you condone yourself in a manner, in a dignified manner or whatever? No. From what we have seen, it is Nigerians that will tell you to give you your scorecard, not you, because you have embarrassed us, you have disgraced us, you've humiliated us in the past, and it's been like that. We've seen a lot of soldiers who will be flogging people on the road. For what? Have you ever, if really that is how you do, it has been happening right from time immemorial, and it's still happening. Have you ever come out, or have you disciplined? If you have disciplined them, this kind of a thing wouldn't have been happening. Did you guys apologize to that lady in Ibadan that last year, October or November? Did you people apologize to her when they were flogging her, that because of the way she was dressed? Is it your duty to monitor people's dressing? Is that what you are called to do? We see all of you on the road, on roadblock, harassing people. Not to talk of the one you even do in the Southeast. We are talking of other places. So what are we talking about? So, in my opinion, I feel that Sunday Igboho acted very well, because you guys have been doing it and you have not come out to condemn your people. Now you rush out. Second point is that when we saw soldiers who were going about in Ogun State escorting Fulani S-men, also today you have not responded. I don't know if I'm wrong. Let me know in the comment section if the Nigerian army have come out to tell us that those armies or those soldiers that were escorting S-men to farmers' farmland, directing them, commanding them to allow Fulani S-men to graze on their land. And if that is not enough, if you are telling us that maybe some, because you always come up with unscrupulous elements, if we don't want to believe that, what about the monarchs? Because the monarchs, they wrote to you guys to confirm those soldiers, because they came to their palaces. Some of the monarchs came out and said, these guys came to us and they were intimidating us, and they wrote to you people. Have you people responded? Up to today, I've never heard anything that you guys responded to the letters the monarchs in Ogun State wrote to you to confirm, because they have come 2 times or 3 times and you did not see. Up to today, Nigeria government did not say anything. Nigeria army did not say anything. Now, when it comes to this one, you just rushed out and you want us to believe that you are dignified, you are professional, you are this. No. From what we are seeing, we are the ones that will give you your scorecard. Not you telling us that you are this, you are that. The embarrassment that is always there, it is known. It is not a secret again. It is known. Your behavior is known to the whole world. You can write English, you can write grammar, you can concern anybody. It is the practical, the reality that we see, that we are judging from. You are telling us you are this, and we know what happened in Lekki when you were not telling us, you were not there in the first place. You say you are professional. The Lekki incident, initially you denied of being there, that you were not there at all. Later you now agree that you were there. Later you say you didn't use blades. Later you say you used one thing. What are we talking about? Is that how professionals behave? Yes, someone is asking the question. So he's known as a serial impersonator, yet allowed to roam freely. Sunday Igboho should be commended then for doing their job for them. Of course, you can imagine, you know that he's a serial impersonator. And what have you done about the person? You have not arrested the person. You have not put the person behind bar. And you are telling us that this and that. Well, the Nigerian army must be very, very professional indeed. According to them, to stoop so low to spy on an individual, just the same, they are very professional by stooping so low and shooting on Lekki protesters and denying it. Oh my, you can see. Is shooting and killing innocent citizens at Lekki inclusive in your professional duty of protecting the territorial integrity of the country? Someone says, true talk. For Nigeria Army to have described someone as a serial impersonator means is an identified impersonator that has been engaging in such act for a very long time ago. So in this country, an impersonator can be so free until eventually arrested by his civilians. What are our military men doing about that all this while? Is the Air Force man accosted along with him an impersonator too? If not, how come a real military man couldn't identify the real identity of someone they are together? Is there any element of sanity in this country again? Because such a thing can never happen in any sane country. Why would such a respectable authority be trying to defend what is not defendable? We are deeply in a very pitiable, peculiar mess in this country. So guys, let us hear your opinion. Leave your comment down there below and let's know your thoughts. Thank you.